Hey guys, I'm just going to point out before I actually start this video, this is going to be the last build vlog in this case with this motherboard in the state that it is in now. I'm currently upgrading my case, I'm upgrading my full setup to as much as I can really afford. I've ordered a brand new case, a brand new motherboard, I've got these new fans which today you'll find out what happens with them today, and I've ordered a new keyboard and I'm also getting a new mouse, etc, etc. So my gaming setup is going to be upgraded vastly, so yeah, I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to another build vlog. I've already started this one because it is currently like 4 o'clock. It's 3:45 in the morning here in the UK. And here's what I've currently done. I've took off the bottom fan. I've removed the GPU. I've also disconnected, I did remove the power supply. It's a EVGA 600 watt bronze, and you can just see all the dust that's just come off this PC. It's disgusting. I'm doing some cable management, because at the moment it's ridiculous, because this thing was disgusting. You couldn't even get the side panel on properly. So much dust. It's thick with it. But in the morning just some fans come in. I think there's 2 3 pins and 2 4 pins, as you can see. One of the 4 pins is for replace the front fan, but I'm thinking of doing a push pull on the cooler, so there'll be one going on the front here as well. What else have we got? This very top Corsair fan that I fitted in the last build vlog, I'll be getting another one of them, and it will be coming down here, both of them, because they're brighter than the ones that I've currently got. I might just in the meantime put these bottom 2 fans there, but depending on what these other fans are like, I'll be getting them there as well, both Corsair ones. The rear red one I might just keep as it is for now, and I'll also need another one at the top as well. So in total I'll need 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 fans. It's going to be a mad one. I was hoping for put 2 fans here. I might still be able, the side panels just fell. I might still be able to, but here's what I've done so far. I've just took out the hard drive out of its cage, the front fan. I've put the mouse mat back in its box so it doesn't get nasty. There's that side panel, it doesn't want to stay there. I've got some Velcro straps, 3 of them there because it's all I have. They actually came with my TV wall bracket. There's so much dust. I'm just gonna get so much dust build up in the front cover as well. I've just moved some here, so if I just go here, it's all just disgusting. I might buy a can of later on. Well, look at this. No wonder it doesn't do like LEDs don't look so bright. Just look at that. Right, yeah. This might be 2-part vlog because there's a lot of stuff I've got to do. I'm just going to finish cleaning up all the dust off these front 2 fans, and I might just leave it until tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just leave it till tomorrow once I've cleared these 2 fans up. So yeah, see you in the next part. Right guys, I've took that fan off there, and I've took the radiator off. I'm just currently, as we speak, removing the fan off the radiator. I'm using like the smallest screwdriver ever, and it's the slippiest one ever. But at the moment, it is literally all I've got and all that I can afford, really. So I'm just trying to, nearly dropped the phone there. So I'm just trying to not to split the pipes or the ends in any way possible, because if I do, that's costly, and I don't really want to put back on the standard Intel cooler. I have to put all my money into this one. So here it is. Let's see how much dust is underneath. There it is. It's a top motor. Well, I've never even heard of it. A top motor something. There isn't that much dust on it, to be honest with you, but you can see on the radiator where all the real dust is. Man, that is messy as fuck. Originally, as well, I was thinking of having the radiator on the top, but I can't do that. So I might actually go to town in the morning, buy a can of air, blow this out away from the motherboard because I don't really want to take it off. And also, this fan is just going in a drawer somewhere because it is no longer needed. Could always replace it with a red LED fan. Be quieter, I'll tell you that much. But nah. And you put that LED fan. Focus. That LED fan in here with another one when I eventually get it. So these two will be going back at the bottom in the meantime. There'll be a 4-pin one going on the Corsair cooler. And hopefully I might in the meantime actually put this one at the top up there just as a temporary exhaust fan, and the 2 3-pin fans at the bottom. So at least then I've got 2 fans here at the front, 1 here with the cooler, 2 at the top as an exhaust, 2 at the bottom that's an exhaust from the power supply, and an exhaust here as well at the back, the main exhaust. But the only problem is at the moment is that I've not got the correct adapters. I've ordered 4-pin adapters so I can have 2 CPU fans on, but I'll have to connect one to the CPU, or have them both connected and have one on the fan and just have one as an exhaust somewhere, or an intake, whatever. I might have it on push-pull. Yeah, I'll have it on push-pull event in the meantime, and then I shall have 2 coming out from the bottom. My phone's dying, so I'll have to be quick. I can't use the flash. So I'll have the 2 at the bottom coming up, the 2 3-pins. I'll have the 2 front 3-pin red ones. I'll have the 2 Corsair ones on the cooler, the old grey nasty one on the top, and these 2 staying where they are in the meantime. So yeah guys, I'm going to stick my phone on charge and I'm going to clean up the mess currently, and I'm going to get some sleep, so yeah. Right guys, the new fans have arrived. This is the SP120. It is a 4-pin fan. Just currently changing the ring that I thought was rubber, but it's not. It's kind of solid plastic, so it's kind of a little bit of a letdown. It's supposed to be like an anti-vibration ring, but how can it be anti-vibration if it's plastic? I've never known plastic to be anti-vibration, to be honest with you, unless it's like really soft plastic. But no, this one's solid plastic. Bit of a letdown. So this one is going to be going on to here, under like so, and this one should be miles quieter than what that big grey one was. Just give me a second to find the screws. I can't remember where I put anything last night. It's on the grey fan. It's on the grey fan. I remember now. Here's the grey fan. These screws want to go through it. Get out. So they just want to... I've never actually removed these ones before. Looks like we're getting that one there. Slide these ones up here. I know it's all hand in these videos, but there's nothing I can do about that. So them two are slightly in, and we can just find my, what's in there? Nothing. Just nothing. Get these other two screws, just slide them in. They should be in place with the holes now. That one and that one. Let's take that fan out the way. So to the picture for now. Oh, everything just fell then. Right guys, I'm just going to screw this in and then I'll be back with you. Right guys, I just realised I was going to do a push-pull configuration on this, but there's a big problem I'll have. The front panel connectors. The only other thing that I could do is have the other fan on the front here, which is how it's supposed to work anyway, but I've not got the pins, well, the screws for it. Do you know which screws I mean? These like dead long ones that I've just put here. Yeah, them ones. So I'm just going to stick the one fan up here for now. And then we're going to get to installing the other fans. Right guys, the cooler is now installed. It just needs plugging in to the CPU fan connector. And it also needs the pump connecting up. I'm not going to do that just yet, it's still some dust. Ugh. Right, next bit we're going to move on to is the two fans here. Now these two fans are going to be connected up here and the cables are going to get routed down there. There is a load of dust here, but I'm going to wipe, let's wipe it away now. Just to be safe. Can't get rid of all of it. Didn't go, not long since woke up, it's cold outside, it's frosty. And I don't want to bike it all the way down to Asda's, or some Americans may call it Walmart, just to get some air in a can. That's the one, air in a can. I don't think these will work that way, but at the moment I don't have much of a choice, I'm guessing, but to have them that way so it's sucking out from the bottom, because they're not really. See if these ones are exhaust fans. I don't think they are. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I don't think so. I don't think so, but just to be safe, we're going to have them this way, because so it's sucking the upwards then and out. If it's wrong, I'll happily unplug it, but there's got to be one there and there's got to be one here. But the only problem with here, this is where the sensor is for the light strips that's going all the way around the case. See, hidden away up there, that's like the most hidden one, and this bottom one, because that one's just like in the way. So I've got to move this so it's at least at the back there, if it'll fit. If not, gone. I'll have to find somewhere else for it. So I'm going to start installing these fans and I'll get back to you guys then. Right guys, big mistake. One, this looks ugly. Yeah, really fucking does. But it's not too bad. I can cope with that. But I only have like basically 4 standoffs. Well, 8. Because there's the 4 that came with the CPU cooler. And there's 4 that came with the very front bottom fan. So I just nicked the one off the front bottom front fan, and stuck it on here for now. But yet also we have to install this fan that was here, the red one. Install another fan up there if it'll fit. Should do. The grey one might just come into place there, or the other Corsair one, because this one is going at the bottom and I need some more of these SP120s to go up there, believe it or not. Yeah, so I need to get 2 more of these SP120s, no sorry, the AF120s, the 3 pins, stick them up there. That red one I need to get another one of, and stick it down here. So there's going to be that one there and another one there. I need to install the other SP120 on the cooler, so it's got the push-pull configuration. And yeah, that's about it really. So today we're going to have a fan on the cooler. We're going to have a fan on the front. We're going to have a fan on the bottom, a fan on the top. We might have 2 fans at the top and a fan on the rear. So I'm going to reconnect the front fan because I've cleaned it. I'm going to try and install a top fan. I don't know which one I'm going to put at the top. I think I might actually put the other 4-pin. Yeah, I'll put the other 4-pin. And then, yeah, that should do it. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I've done that. Oh, right, I did something I didn't want to do, but I had to do it for now. This is the SP120, the 4-pin. This is also an SP120 4-pin. Why you done this, you may ask? Well, I've not got any 3-pin adapters yet. So, and I need an intake fan at the front, but I need to power 2 top intake fans, exhaust fans, a bottom exhaust fan, and the pump. But the pump is a 3-pin adapter, 3-pin plug. It's around the back somewhere. Is this it? This is it. There you go. That's the 3-pin for the fan. And these 2 are 4-pins, but I've got a twin 4-pin adapter which I bought and unboxed, which is like a mile away from where I am at the moment. I've got a extension and I have the adapter. Hopefully this will fit up there because I'm going to have it hidden. So I'm going to connect these up and round the back and sort out my cable management. Guys, this is super scary. This is basically the cancer of my PC. Yeah. Should have got a modular power supply. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, so I'm just connecting everything back up now. All on this side. On the other side, I've still got to connect up the graphics card. And that's about it, really. Hopefully everything will work. But my fan switch controller is kind of broke. No. So I'm going to try and reattach that. Focus. Going to try and reattach that onto that. So yeah, I'm going to get right into that and see what I can do. Right guys, so today was a big disaster. That front fan connector, well, the front fan switch that should be there, which is now here, is broke. And it sparked a little bit. So yeah, that's fucked. See what else. So that means for get the pump working, I've had to disconnect this top fan so I can plug in the pump. This bottom fan isn't connected. But so basically all we've got is the 2 front fans, the one there and the one there. We have the back and the rear fan, that's basically it. So I'm going to install my graphics card now. I'm going to stick that back in the case, boot it all up, plug it all back in, make sure it runs fine, and then yeah, we're just going to leave it from there. And I'm going to have to try and find a new front fan connector. Yeah. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I forgot to say at the end, I kind of got carried away. The PC turned out to be a complete disaster. Literally, so that's the reason why I'm buying all new parts. I'm going to rebuild it properly or to the best of my ability. I'm not going all out with parts. I'm not getting new RAM cards yet. I can't even get a new CPU yet. Yeah, I got a new motherboard, but not a new CPU. I'm going to stick to using the same i5 4460 that's in now. It is a 3.2 quad core overclocked to 3.4. It's alright for running my games on. It's just my graphics card that lets me down. I've got to strip all the fans out of this PC apart from the red LED front and back one. I'm taking a Corsair one out and selling that. The original motherboard is going back in its old original case for now until I can get another processor for this PC that I'm currently building, and I'm gonna sell the case. I'm not gonna get much for it because the fan switch is broke and it's dusty. I'm gonna clean it up as much as I can, but yeah, like I said, as much as I can. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop a like down below. It will be very much appreciated. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.